Hi, oh, Billy. Hi, it's raining here in Ireland. Sorry, I hope you can hear it. I'm Aric. I've been traveling for 26 years. I've had shows on National Geographic. I had a series on the BBC, and I had a program on Lonely Planet as well. And about 8 people watched all of those. Never married, no kids, no house, no car, definitely no savings or career. Kind of occupationally feral, I think. All I've got is traveling. All I know how to do is travel, and all I'm trying to continue doing for the rest of my life is traveling. So I decided to start a show about everything. All of this. Life on the road as a 49-year-old. 49, it's just an early beard. But what that entails, what devoting your entire life to travel is like, because it's not as pretty as you might think, and it is even more incredible than you might think. But it's not going to be these 1-second quick edits, holding the hand on the beach but an honest show about spending one's life on the road. What goes on, how much it costs, how I make it work, or more often than not, how I don't make it work, but just to show just 100% transparency. And we're going to go to some incredible places. And even better, we're going to meet the incredible people that I've met along the way. And snacks, so many snacks. But we'll also get into the money. Like, I'll show you daily my bank account, and we'll try to figure out how all of this is going to work, as well as the jobs I take along the way. Maybe I go back to Istanbul and sell some more of those really cool Turkish kebab knives. Maybe I have to go back to Oklahoma and drive for Uber again. Maybe I have to take the acting job where I play a medical professional who helps men with erectile dysfunction.
Every second man has difficulties with their below belt firmness.
You'll get all of it, like all of it, because when people say, put the phone down, live in the moment, that never really resonated with me. I think when you've been given a life so incredible as I've been given, live in the moment doesn't really apply. That feels selfish. Like, I like having cameras going. I like documenting it. I like bringing it to people. My hero, Jacques Cousteau, said, any person given a life extraordinary has no right to keep it for themselves, which I love. I love documenting. I love bringing people along. Otherwise, what's the point? As for the show itself, in the past, I've made a lot of shows, but they all were kind of a singular subject matter, right? So when I was living on my sailboat in the Bahamas, it was about that, or taking that old Defender around Southern Africa on safari for a few months. But again, those all had a single subject matter. With this show, there's no start and end date. I mean, it starts, but you know what I mean? There's no finish line. This is kind of an end of life plan, and I want to keep doing this. Speaking of the plan, here it is. I have a bicycle. I have a tent. I can exist on $1,000 a month, okay? That's 100 people a month giving $10 a month through Patreon, which I'll include the screenshot and the links or put it up in the bio or whatever. For $1,000 a month, we keep going, we keep having adventures. I'm not trying to get rich off of this. I'm simply trying to stay on the road and continue documenting it. And in return, you'll get the actual story. I mean, the raw, unfiltered, real-time things happening second by second. So I'm going to put all of that on the secret little group on Instagram. So the big show, the highly produced show, that's going to be public on YouTube. But the private, raw, unfiltered, here's my bank account, that's going to be the secret little group on Instagram for anybody that can kick in $10 a month. Speaking of the trip, it all starts next week. We'll begin in Donegal, where I've spent the entire summer. I want to spend a week introducing you to this amazing part of Ireland, also my little hiking hut that they built me here. After that, my friend is renting a camper van. She's going to be driving the Wild Atlantic Way, so we'll hop on with her for a little bit. She'll drop me off in Cork. From Cork, we take the ferry to France, where we're going to cycle the entire West Coast, eating every single oyster I can find. And then wherever we want to go. I mean, that's the beauty of a trip like this, is because I have a bike and a tent, we can go anywhere we want. We can go to Portugal, we can go to Tunisia, we can go to South Africa, we can go to Tulsa. Where I go, you go. What I go through, you go through. It might be entertaining. It might be super duper depressing. I can't promise much, except for it will be an adventure. It does start next week, and I really hope you come along. So click the link in the comment section on Facebook or in my bio on Instagram. Sign up for Patreon, and then we'll go have some adventures.